In Class S, the top seed, the perennial state power Ansonia, they'll host number 8 Plainfield. Woodland will hit the road to take on Sheehan in the 4-5 matchup. Unbeaten Bloomfield is the 3rd seed. They'll host the 6th seed, Stafford East Windsor Summers. And Plainville will travel to take on 2nd seeded Bullard Havens on Tuesday night.
Ansonia, you're going to get the same thing you're always going to get out of Ansonia. They're going to play rock-solid defense, and they're going to pound you with the run. Shaquem Harmon has been their go-to back this year. The last 2 years, they've had a little more of the passing element with Sheldon Schuler. Ansonia's going to the final. Let's just skip this out. Let's get out of the way. Ansonia Bloomfield in the final.
Okay, so you got Sheehan Woodland. At least who could win that quarterfinal game Tuesday night?
I'll take Sheehan. Okay. I'll say this. Would I be surprised if Sheehan goes and Ansonia beats them? No, because Sheehan's got dudes. They have a lethal twosome there in Terrence Bogan, all-state running back, and receiver Jordan Davis, who can also run the ball for him. I think they can hang with Ansonia, but I would still take Ansonia.
Bullard Havens, they're 10-0, the 2 seed. They're going to play, Plainville.
Yeah, Plainfield, just like Rockville, another program that's been trying to get themselves back on track. They've done so this year. They've gotten themselves into the playoffs, and not to slight ATI here, but I'm sorry, not to slight Bullard Havens here, but which of the teams would you rather play in the first round? Bloomfield, Ansonia, Sheehan. Plainfield in that game. Plainville in that game. Bloomfield, as mentioned before, has been the other team in the state you can count on just to put teams down and just roll them this year. They've had one of the most unique players in the state in Anthony Simpson. And what I mean by unique is you don't see many players who have almost 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving. I mean, he was a receiver last year. But they graduated Kaijon Butler, their all-state running back. So this year he's been the lead back. And, I mean, again, you expect to see 1,000 yards rushing, 1,000 yards receiving out of, these satellite backs you see now in the NFL, or someone like Christian McCaffrey. You don't expect to see that out of a high school kid in Connecticut. And, oh, by the way, he's got 8 interceptions, too, so he's pretty good.
That leaves us with you making the call in S. Ansonia, Bloomfield, we're predicting they're going to get to the final. Last year, what a tremendous game that was in the semis. This year, that's the final.
And after saying never pick against Ansonia, Bloomfield's a rare case where I have to go Bloomfield.
And we invite you to join us this Tuesday night for a special state playoff edition of Friday Night Football. Highlights and reaction from the quarterfinals, and we set up the semifinals again Tuesday night, 11:15 right here on Channel 3.